All right, y'all. Here we are with New Wave Photography, back with another small business on the deep dive. Today, I have a very special guest. He has some of the best chicken wings in the world, if not the best chicken wings in the world. I'd like you to introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? This your boy Adrian, Victory Wings, Mr. King of the Wings. Hey, best wings in the world, man.
Best wings in the world, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. I wanted to talk to you because Super Bowl's over. The weather's getting warm. People gonna be looking to eat, get outside,
Right.
have some food.
All right.
With your wings, man, how long have you been doing chicken wings? And why chicken wings specifically in the food industry?
I started like 2019. It was an ideal, man, because I love wings, you know what I'm saying? It was an ideal because I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then I went to Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, wings look too dry for me, you know what I'm saying? It's too dry for me. Then I go to Wingstop, and them wings is too hard. They fry too hard, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder, I like, man, you know what? Before that, I was praying to God, like show me my purpose. What is one of my purpose? You know what I'm saying? And it was like a light bulb. Click, do wings. You know what I'm saying? Do wings. And I just took it from there, man. And I just combined the two that I don't like and just put it together. You know what I'm saying? Saucy wings. My wings not fried too hard. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing it for going on 5 years. 5 years now.
Man, that's crazy that it was almost 2019. Don't even feel that far
Nah.
away. When you say 5 years ago,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that was wild. So you found your style when it came to the wings, and a little shortly after that, COVID hit.
Yeah.
Now, when you starting a business,
Yeah.
it obviously ain't easy,
No,
right?
at all.
Now you're starting it, and the world shuts down.
Yeah.
People are scared to come around each other,
Yeah,
and
for
you
sure.
are selling food. People are already cautious.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
what was some of the struggles you had trying to get it going during the COVID era?
Well, it was like I was trending, and soon as COVID hit, poof, you know what I'm saying? It went down. Like I didn't get no order throughout 2020, 2021 barely. You know what I'm saying? Like it went down bad, man. And to be honest, I should have pushed it because a lot of these businesses was closed. The big business was closed, and I should have been, you know, throwing the wings together. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, COVID hit. No, don't nobody want to come around. You know what I'm saying? To get food. But it was a struggle, man. Like I didn't make a sale. I didn't make a sale to like nobody, but probably like family. But like outside of family, I didn't make a sale at all 2020. During COVID, no sale at all, man. That was tough.
When you say you should have pushed it, was it the lack of engagement? Do you feel like you should have reached out to people more? What do you feel like you could have did better?
I should have reached out more. I thought in my head, in my mind, I'm like, oh man, the world's shutting down. I'm really thinking like to help people really go come get me or something because I'm selling food. In reality, on the back end, they not. And I should have put that. I should have been doing it, man, and I didn't at all. And then it was a lack of confidence too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to just reaching out, talking to people, but now that I have this business, I open up more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that during COVID, a lot of the one of the biggest things was, hey, small businesses are shutting down.
Yeah,
If you have a small business, this is like the worst period for you to have it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't have confidence, but also at the same time, people were in the house a lot. People were on social media a lot.
Yeah.
So that's when you had to learn how to kind of push your brand more, so that way people will see it on their social media.
Yeah.
So what was some of the tactics that you used as far as the platforms you took advantage of?
I started looking at this dude. What his name? AB Soul. He really the one that's also like made me want to like start cooking more wings too. I think his name AB Soul, I believe. Man, he a good cook, bro. And I don't know. I just once I seen him, I was like, man, I can do this. He motivated me, to like, you know what, bro? Don't worry about what nobody say. Either they go like it or they not go like it. You know what I'm saying? And so far, for the past 5 years, to my own horn, I haven't had a complaint. You know what I'm saying? It's if you can Google, they can Google me 5-star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, let me show a little example. Hold on. Let me show a little example on the camera what we got here. So that way y'all can see the proof in the pudding right here. These are the wings. These are the spicy barbecue wings, and these are mine personally because I love spicy food. So when you are in something like the chicken wing business, right? That's almost like saying, hey, I'm going to create some shoes. Like, everybody's got it out here.
Yeah.
What do you do that kind of sets yourself apart from other people in the wing business?
I just really, just be myself. My sauce will really get people. You know what I'm saying? The taste of it what really gets people. Man, I don't know if I say this, but I seasoning my chicken. I seasoning my food. Most companies do not. I promise y'all, when y'all go to these restaurants, if you can get a peek in the back, these people is not seasoning their food. And I done seen it with my own eyes. They just doing what they doing and just putting the sauce on it. And my sauce, when you bite into my chicken, you can taste the seasoning also with the sauce. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be like, oh man, like, bro, these wings is busting. What you doing? Hey, I can't give you just everything.
I can't give you all the secrets, man. Just know that it's seasoned. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. So now we're in 2024, right? It's almost, I guess you could say, you know what, even before 2024, I would say probably after COVID, right? People started realizing how bad inflation was getting.
Yeah.
Right? And now we're in like the year of the side hustle.
Right.
In your opinion, coming from where you came from, how important is having a side hustle these days?
It's very important, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta figure out how to make you some money. And this is my only hustle that I have. You know what I'm saying? And it's very important to get you some money. Realize if whatever you put your mind to, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't procrastinate. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. It's very important. 2024, and I've been hearing it a lot this year. You know what I'm saying? Get you a side hustle. Stop working for these big companies making them rich. Get yourself rich. You know what I'm saying? Just get yourself rich. That's all I gotta say, man. Whatever you want, whatever you do, we put on this earth to do something. Not just lay around and get up and go work a 9 to 5. I'm not taking it, from people who work in a 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying these jobs don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? Find you a side hustle and just jump out there and do it.
What was it like jumping from a 9 to 5 to doing this full time? What was the feeling like? Because a lot of times people don't jump into it because the fear of not having a guaranteed paycheck to pay their bills.
It was hard. It was hard because when I was, getting up, going to work, it was hard because I wasn't making money from my own business. Because I'm like, you know what? When I'm off, I'm gonna do wings. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't. I was putting all my time into working to where I'm not even like, what's the point of starting a business when I'm not even doing it? Why? Because in my mind, I'm like, man, I gotta go to work. So one day I decided, working at DHL with my bro, I'm working at DHL. I was like, man, look, I can't do this no more. I have a LLC. I have my own business. I'm tired of making these people rich, man. I wanna get out here and do it my own. And you I just did it. I've been doing this for no job, my own job, working for myself for like 3 years now.
And what's that like for you? What's the difference mentally in that?
You gotta be tough. Your mental gotta be tough because some days, bro, some days or weeks, you can go weeks without getting no clientele, but you gotta have a good mental to where it's saying to yourself, like, I know one day or somebody go hit me up, somebody go do this. Like, at first, I had thoughts in my mind, like, do I really want to keep doing this? Do I really want to keep doing this? I can just vanish and keep this way, but shout out to my bro Harry. He like, what's the point of starting something and not finishing it? If I give up on this, I'm just, at first people know me for Adrian, then people start knowing me for Adrian Victor Wings. If I stop this, people go be like, oh, he was just a wingman. You know what I'm saying? Just going back to a regular person. So you gotta have a good, strong mental. You can't give up. You know, you will have thoughts in your head like, man, I don't think I should do this. And I had them thoughts. And it was days to where I got orders and I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like doing this because I was mentally not there. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get myself. I just had to shake. You gotta shake it off and just do it,
man. When it comes to your clientele, man, where did your clientele start, and when did you, as far as like, hey, next door neighbors and maybe some people up and down the street, when did you see it? When did you see an increase, and how did that motivate you in your business?
Man, I can't even just remember my first client. I know it was family. I know for sure. And then it got to social media and Facebook. But when I really started seeing it increase, when I got on Google, and people can find me on Google, and I get adrenaline rush when I ask them, hey, where you find me from? And not knowing, and they not telling me, oh, I was referred to this from this person. When somebody tell me they got me off Google, I get an adrenaline rush because I started seeing more and a different crowd. If you get what I'm saying, I started seeing a different crowd. It just wasn't my people. If you get what I'm saying, it wasn't my people. I started seeing different races, and I'm like, man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And just people, you know, TikTok. People finding me on TikTok. People finding me on IG. But like Google, man, I started seeing it really, really more. Cause you know, on Google, I mean say Google. On Google, you can it'll show how many people engaging. It show when somebody called from Google. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's pretty legit. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It'll actually show, like, if you miss a call, you can go and it'll show where somebody done called you from Google. You know what I'm saying? So I can say, yeah, once advertising too. I started advertising, and then Google really started picking me up some more.
What was your breakthrough order? Like, you making orders, you got business going, but then like that one day, you got a specific order, and you was like, yo, this right here is gonna change the game a bit, and you knew that you just had to be on point with that one.
I really haven't had that one, really, to be honest. Now, going to events, yes, I can say going to these events. I know when I go to these events, I know that I have to be on point because it's a lot of people. But just having that, I seen that order like, man, I gotta be on point for this. I'm really on point on all my orders, to be honest. I'm really on point with all my orders, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really just, when it get too excited, I get excited when I'm in the kitchen, you know, doing what I have to do to make sure everybody, you know, make sure the food is on point. And I get excited about that, but like, just that breaking point, man, I haven't really just had that breaking point to where I know. Now, somebody big, say, if I see that message or something, and I know the name, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we dropping everything.
Yeah,
for this.
But so far, I be on point on top of my orders because I put myself in the customer's. How can I say this? I put myself in the customer's shoes if I'm coming ordering for my business, I want my food to be on point. So I'm a customer. If I go to the other places and order food, I'm a customer. So I put myself in everybody else's shoes.
And that's one of the best ways to look at it, man, because when you are, in my personal opinion, when you're doing anything to where you're servicing people, which is
Yeah.
damn near everything,
Yeah.
the way you treat people says everything about your business.
No, facts.
The way you treat them. It don't matter if they're at the bottom of the totem pole or the top of the totem pole. You feel me? Like they get the same treatment as everybody. And I think that small businesses set themselves apart.
Yeah.
Like with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so and we all know not everything is roses and rainbows, right? So what are some of the losses you took, and that if you was to start over or tell somebody, or somebody came, hey, I want to start a business just like you, what would you tell them to avoid because you had to learn the hard way?
Losses, man. Don't miss out on the orders. I didn't miss out on a lot of orders because of my mental. I don't want to do it because of my mental health. It's not there. I don't want to do it. For $50, I don't feel like doing that. I done lost a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but I done lost a couple of orders just not wanting to do it because I'm not mentally there. And the reason why I say I'm not mentally there because it's been times I'm like, man, as much praise that I get from people telling me how good my food is, I feel like I should be somewhere even further than where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, for anybody, man, just get your mental right and just do it, man. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have hard times. You gonna have people hating on you. You gonna lose friends. You gonna lose family members that don't understand your grind. You know what I'm saying? I done lost family members, friends that don't understand the grind and hustle that I don't want to go party. I got a business to run. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't spend time with them like that.
Yeah, you can't spend time. You can't spend time with everybody. Some people don't understand. Like, if you want to change generation wealth, why the hell am I going out all the time? I don't have no reason to be going out all the time when I'm trying to get this business. Not trying, but I'm getting this business up and going. Like, you just gotta do it, man.
All right, man. So being from South Dallas, right? Not too far from Fair Park.
Yeah, it's right. It's the Fair Park right in there. Right in the South.
Yeah. It's kind of like more of like a, growing up, more of a lower end area.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So you have to understand that, I want to give people service.
Yeah.
But I also have to make my profits as well.
Right.
You feel me? And coming from that grind,
Yeah.
what is that like? Coming from that grind and then serving people, not only from, lower class to upper class.
Man, coming from the South, man, it was crazy. I seen some crazy things growing up. I seen my first police chase in South Dallas. I done seen a lot of stuff in the South, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming from down there, bro, it's all love too. It's just not just the dirty grind of it, but like it molded me to who I am now. Have tough skin. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have tough skin, man. Not just I just didn't stay in the South, man. I really growing up, man. I really moved everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Once my pops went to jail, man. From the South to DeSoto, I done stayed everywhere. North Dallas, West Dallas, Garland, where I met you at.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I just never just stayed in East Dallas, but like growing up and going to like different areas, man, I seen so much stuff, man. I seen my first dead body in North Dallas. You know what I'm saying? It didn't scare me. You know what I'm saying? I just looked, I was like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? I heard the gunshots, but I'm used to the gunshots because from where I grew up at, where I heard it at, you know what I'm saying? But being from Dallas, period, man, it really made me. I just had to figure out what I want to do when I grow up. What did I want to do? You know what I'm saying? Playing sports. Obviously, sports didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? I love to cook. You know, shout out to my dad. My dad cooked. My dad a good ass chef. You know what I'm saying? He cooked a lot. And I remember being that little kid watching him cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you know what? That's what something I'm interested in. I remember my grandpa, telling me this one time I was young. He was like, man, don't no woman want a man who don't know how to cook. And that stuck with me. So as I got older, man, I was like, I love cooking for people. I love serving, man. When I cook, man, everybody love my food. You know what I'm saying? And just my plan is to really just go back to the South, man, and just really build it up. Because, you know, the government or whatever, we don't really talk about the government, but they not go help unless we put that effort in.
You know, a support system is everything, no matter what you do, right?
Right.
And oftentimes the people that are closest to us don't support the business. And like how's that saying go? You find a client can become a friend before a friend becomes a client.
Yeah.
Has that been the case for you?
Man, to be honest, man, I don't even care if family don't support. I really don't care. You know, shout out to the ones who have. They know who that is. I don't have to say it, but like, I don't really care if my family don't support me, because I done had people I don't even know support me more than family. You shouldn't. I don't care. Man, I get excited when it's not nobody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Of course I get excited when it's family, but like, I don't really care for it. I had that mindset to where my family not gonna make me rich. If so, I would have business would have been up booming, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But clientele, people I don't know, they go get me to where I need to be.
I like that. Family. I feel like sometimes when people have expectations to have people closest to them be their biggest supporters, that's when they get unmotivated to keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. I don't not say really, but I don't let that get to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start this business for family to support me. You know what I'm saying? I started this business to leave something for my kids. When I'm gone, I'm doing this for them. I'm doing this so when they get older, shout out to Shaq. I love Shaq, man. His kids can't touch his business unless they have a degree. And that's something that I want to do also with my business. With this, in 20 years, I want this company to be the biggest fucking company in the world, way past these other companies. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave a generation wealth to where the future, once my kids have kids and they keep going, man, hey, my great whatever, he the one who started this back in 2019. You know what I'm saying? He started this. That's my goal.
When it comes to getting out of your comfort zone with putting in the work, what are some of the extra hurdles that small business owners that aspire to be like yourself, what are some of some things that they could expect as far as the grind that they don't really get during that 9 to 5?
When you jump in, this not a get rich scheme. Don't think getting in is the first thing you for to get rich right off top. You gotta really grind to get to where you wanna be. I've been grinding for about 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? To get to where I'm at with my business right now. Like, you have to grind. Don't get in this. I almost stole a cousin. Don't get in this mud thinking that, oh, I'm finna go start selling this food or selling whatever you want to sell and you finna get right off top. Nah, unless somebody just catch on to you like that. I mean, you gotta really grind. You gotta grind no matter what. Get up, whatever your routine is, get into a routine and stick with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have to start back doing. Getting back to my routine, what I used to do. Get up, boom, all right. Make a content. Once you make my content, post. It don't matter. Keep posting. I hear you. Just keep posting, no matter what. I don't care if it's something old. Repost. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to think about it. when these rappers or anybody get on, it be something from old music. It be something old that been out for months and years, and then somebody just not catching on to it. So you just gotta get up and keep grinding and shit. Don't give up.
All right, man. So I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate your time. Now, when it comes to your wings, you don't just do wings. You do hot sauce as well, right?
Yeah, I got my own seasonings. I got my own sauce. It's about to be coming back out very soon. I just gotta get some in motion, and it's gonna be coming back out. Yeah.
All right, so for the spring coming up, summer 2024, and the rest of the year, man, where can they find you? What's the easiest way to contact you?
The easy way to find me, Facebook, Adrian Williams or Adrian Victory Wings, or you can find me on IG at Adrian Victory Wings.
All right, I was low key eating during the interview. Hey, I'll say, hey, yo, these Jones is good, man. These Jones is good, man. Hey, here we go, another one. It's a deep dive, New Wave Photography, Adrian Victory Wings. Follow him. Don't miss the movement. Catch him while you can now.
No, facts.
Because it's only going to go up from here.
No, facts.
Appreciate your time, man.
I appreciate you, brother.